Alright. Hello. It's been a while. But have some Pokemon cards, and I just cannot open Pokemon cards without doing it on stream. So, what I have today is this. Obsidian Flames ETB. 11 packs in here, among other things. So we're gonna crack this open and see if we get anything good out of it. Actually, I have a little bit of background music this time. Hopefully that's not too loud or too soft. We'll see. Hopefully it's fine. For now, let's get this ETB opening on the way. So yeah, it's not, the camera's too close, I can't show it down there, so I gotta show it up here. It's got the nice Charmander art on it, and yeah, that looks good enough. And yeah, let's see what all we got in here. Yeah. First things first is the book. Always good. Always good to have the book. Shows me what all cards are in the set, how rare all of them are, all that good stuff. So I'll have to look through this later and see if there are any chase cards that I have to buy a bunch more packs for, or just outright buy the cards. And then let's break into this. We have dice and coins. Dividers, like that on one side and that on the other side. A bunch of energy cards. Oh, come on. Card sleeves. A code card for me later. And a couple of the same promo card. This, oh boy. Focus, please. There we go. This here Charmander. It's a very angry Charmander. Does not like the Pidgey in the garden. Yeah, I have two of these. One of them has the Pokemon Center logo, the other one doesn't. Okay. And then 11 packs. Let's get all of this out of the way. Back in the box, all of you. Okay. That can go over there, and we can get going on packs. Different art on a bunch of them too. We got the Charizard packs, the Revivroom packs, Dragonite, and Tyranitar. So, let's see if I remember how to do this. I think I only need to rotate one on these. And we can get started with a Tyranitar. I remember how to open these. There we go. Code goes there. Rotate one. If I did this right, that should be an energy. It is an energy. It is a steel energy. Alright. What do we have in Obsidian Flame? Dynamo. Phantom. I love Phantom. Vulpix. Froakie. You'd think he'd be happier in the rain as a water type. But try bouncing. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. I guess that's why you try bouncing. I will never do anything with this attack. Whiscash. Raging and Rocking. For each fighting energy attached to this Pokemon, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. That's interesting. Kangaskhan. Camerupt. What does Eruption do? Discard the top card of each player's deck. This attack does 100 more damage for each energy card discarded this way. Wow. And Reverse Chandelure. Combustion Chain. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Reverse Grumpig. He's dancing. Powerful Steps. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. And last we have Toxtricity. This is loud mixed. This deck does 30 more damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. Interesting. Okay. 1 pack down, 10 to go. We'll do a Dragonite next. Yep. That goes there. That rotates 1. We have Water Energy. Vulpix. Phantom. Paldean Wooper. He has no thoughts in his head. Buizel. That art looks familiar. Has that art been used on an older card? Or maybe I've just seen this before, who knows. Anyway. Grumpig. He's dancing. Bellibolt. What is Insulator? Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's electric Pokemon. Cool. In Thunderous Edge, this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Trevenant. Goes well with the Phantoms from earlier. Forest Miasma. During Pokemon checkups, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, put 1 damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Nice. And Lock Up. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Also interesting. Okay. Reverse Glimmet. Reverse Palpitoad. And Scissor. Punishing Scissors. This deck does 50 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. Okay. Next. Revavroom pack. I guess they're being easy to open so far. That goes there, and that goes there, and that rotates 1. And we get Fire Energy. Time Pull. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Neat. Surskit. Numel. Greavard. Sharpedo. Aqua Impact, 30 more damage for each Uh, is it specifically basic energy, or is it just any energy? And your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost. Ah, so it'll be any energy, because it's... Okay, got it. 30 damage for each in the retreat cost. That's something. Espeon. Attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Wow, this is just overkill. The more it's damaged, the more damage it does. And then, Psybolt, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Floatzel. Flip a coin. If heads, put your opponent's active Pokemon and all attached cards into your opponent's hand. Cool. Have reverse Togepi. What is Whiny Voice? Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. Okay. Ooh. Full Art Scissor. And Revavroom EX from the Revavroom pack. That's funny. What's Tune Up do? This Pokemon may have up to 4 Pokemon tools attached to it. If it loses this ability, discard Pokemon tools from it until only 1 remains. And then Wild Drift. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Cool. Oh, that's a double hit. Set those 2 aside there. And now, Charizard pack. Come on. That goes there, that goes there. And we start with Electric Energy. Surskit. Darumaka. Surprise attack, flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Froakie. Bounce Sweet. Reckless Charge does 10 damage to itself. Clodsire. This one, I don't know why they need to put Paldean on it, because, I mean, it's Clodsire. If it was Quagsire, still, then yeah, they'd need Paldean, but it's Clodsire. Clodsire is by default Paldean. Anyway, Poison Ring. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't retreat. And Muddy Hammer. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Granbull. Wild Tackle does 30 to itself. Malamar. Psychic Insight. Once during your turn, you may look at the top card of your opponent's deck. If you do, look at the top card of your deck. Okay, that's an interesting way of saying you may look at the top card of both decks. Reverse Entei. Pressure. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon do 20 less damage. And Blaze Ball does 20 more damage for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon. Cool. Ooh. Full Art Poppy. Move up to 2 energy from one of your Pokemon to another Pokemon. And Thundurus. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. And Gigantic Bolt also does 90 damage to itself. Why? You're nearly knocking yourself out. This has to be like just a last resort kind of card to use. But, yeah, Full Art Poppy. Alright, next pack. Another Charizard. And that goes goes there, that goes there. Rotate this card. And we start with a fighting energy. Smoliv. And Varum. Salandit. Electric. Yeah, I got the Dynamo earlier. What's Volt Wave do? Flip a coin, if heads, paralyzed. Got it. Electros goes well with that thing I just had there. What is Suction Shock? Switching one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot. If you do, this attack does 60 damage to the new active Pokemon, and then flip a coin. If heads, that Pokemon is now paralyzed. So if there isn't another Pokemon to pull in, it probably just does 60 to the current active, maybe? Wonder how that works. Anyway, Flamigo. Synchronized Feathers. If Flamigo is on your bench, this attack also does 60 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Bronzong. Oracle Press. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Damage is not in effect. Extrasensory. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 90 more damage. Reverse Pidgeotto. Reverse Skarmory. Slashing Steel. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Slashing Steel. Okay. And Entei. Alright, next, Revavroom. Come on. I was saying earlier that these are easier to open. Come on, there we go. That one goes there. That goes there. Rotate. And we're starting with grass. Darumaka. Weasel. Bound Sweep. Magnemite. Lapras. 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, including the ones on the bench. That's neat. Masquerain. Panic Prompting Pattern. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Wow. Gumshoes. And Crunch, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. There's a lot of things in this set that seem to be disrupt your opponent in some way, whether it's discard from their deck, discard from their hand, discard an energy from their active Pokemon. You have Reverse Stunfisk. Custom Trap. If this Pokemon is in the active spot, has a Pokemon tool attached, and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. And Rumble. During your opponent's next turn, defending Pokemon can't retreat. Granbull. And Scovillain. Double type. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it is Grass and Fire type. So it's weak to Fire type, which means it's weak to itself. Anyway, Spicy Headbutt. Attacks damage isn't affected by resistance. I got the Scovillain, but I don't have the Capskid. We'll see if that comes in this Dragonite pack. Alright, our energy this time is Psychic. Larvitar. Magnemite. Eevee. Attach an energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Okay. Toadschool. Beartic. Frost Purge. Flip a coin. If tails, discard all energy from this Pokemon. Ooh. Team Star Grunt. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon on top of their deck. Altaria. Soothing Lullaby. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. During Pokemon Checkup, your opponent flips 2 coins instead of 1. If either of them is tails, Pokemon is still asleep. Reverse Thundurus. Reverse Masquerain. And Palafin. Jet Punch. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. And Justice Kick. If this Pokemon didn't move from the bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does nothing. Ah. Okay, so in order to use Justice Kick, you have to switch in that turn. I guess that's a nod to its gimmick during the actual game, where it takes on the form in the picture from switching in during battle. Okay. Right, next pack. We have Fighting. Larvesta. Another one, I feel like I've seen that art before. Rowlet. I can definitely say I haven't seen this art before. That's interesting art. Bunnelby. Smoliv. Pupitar. Blasting Tackle does 20 damage to one of your benched Pokemon. Togetic. Volcarona goes well with that Larvesta from earlier. Flame Cloak, attach a basic fire energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Reverse Flamigo. Reverse Dusk Form Lycanroc. It is Finishing Fang. If your opponent's active Pokemon has no damage counters on it before this attack... if there are no damage counters on it before this attack does damage, this attack does nothing. Okay. And Melmetal EX. Metabolize. Heh. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Steel Energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And then Full Metal Knuckle. Does 30 more damage for each Steel Energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. That's a good hit. I don't know if I have any Meltan. Right, next. Charizard pack. Actually, I only have 3 packs left. I'm going to save the Charizard pack for last and go this order. Revavroom, Dragonite, Charizard. There. And we have Water Energy. Pidgey. Combee. Varoom. Larvitar. Poltegeist. Let's see, Antique Collecting. Put up 2 in any combination of item cards and Pokemon tools from your discard pile into your hand, and Pour Tea. Put 5 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. Why do they have to say it that way instead of 50 damage? I don't know. Maybe that's a way that also bypasses weakness, resistance, anything like that. But then they could just say bypasses weakness, resistance. Who knows? Toad's Cruel. Double Whip. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 100 damage for each heads. So for me, 0 damage. Ninetales. What is Ninetales Dance? Put 9 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Okay. Reverse Soul Rock. Call for family. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them on your bench. Reverse Electros. And Scissor. Gotten 3 scissors. One of them's full art, so I can't complain about that. But still, gotten 3 scissors. Dragonite. Okay. We have Steel, Ball Toy, Rapid Spin, switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. Okay. Finizen. Hey, that goes with the Palafin from before. Larvesta. Fungus. Search your deck for basic grass Pokemon and put it on your bench. King Gambit. If your opponent's active Pokemon has 4 or more damage counters on it, that Pokemon is knocked out. Neat. Oinkologne. Flip 3 coins, put a number of cards up to the number of heads from your discard pile into your hand, and Perfume Press, opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Letter of Encouragement. You can use this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Hey, there's a Meltan. And a Skull Villain. And an Entei. My 3rd Entei as well. I think one of them was a reverse, but okay. Last pack. Let's get some last pack magic. This last Charizard pack starts with a Fire Energy. Houndour. Coordinated pack. Search your bench. For each of your benched Houndour, search your deck for basic Dark Energy attached to that Houndour. Then shuffle your deck. And Focus Fangs, flip a coin. If Tails, does nothing. Combee. Diglett. Discard the top card of your deck. Huh, okay. Rowlet. Mawile. Special Eater. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Balfalon. Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks, and Damage Rush, flip a coin until you get Tails. Attack does 30 more damage for each heads. Crabominable. Knuckle Impact, during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. We get a Reverse Umbreon, This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance, or by any effects on that Pokemon. Neat. And Pitch Black Blade. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. There's a Capsicid. And last card is Thundurus. That was anticlimactic. Okay. Well, that's it for the packs. We had 4 hits during that. The Melmetal EX, the Poppy, Revavroom EX, and the Full Art Scizor. Alright, well, with that, I need to do a little bit of cleaning up here, and then can switch over to actually trying to figure out how to play the game. Oh, hey, this Eevee fell over. So, I'm going to go away for a moment here, and I will be back, hopefully, ready with playing some of the actual trading card game. Back in a moment. Okay, there it is. I am going, without cam or avatar for this part here, just, didn't feel like going through that whole process, but, I have the TCG Online, or whatever they call it these days, and, yeah, I haven't really played particularly much. I went through the tutorial, and that's about it. So, yeah, what decks do I have available? What can I do? I kind of just want to use. Well, everyone's going to be using the Charizard EX decks right now, right? Which has 4 Charmanders, 2 Charmeleons, and 3 Charizards. But there's 4 rare candies in there, so you can skip over Charmeleon. Got it. 12 fire energy. I feel like that's just too few energies. Energy recycler? Okay, so that's why. Like, there's a fair amount of stuff in here that... I don't know, I feel like, a good amount of it can be just removed for more energies. Then again, I'm not a pro deck builder by any means. Have some Wingull and Pelipper in here too. You play this from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon. Choose one to put a support. Choose one, put a supporter from your discard pile into your hand, or search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So you can take a supporter either from your discard pile or your deck, I guess. Interesting. When you play from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for up to 3 basic fire energy and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. There's... Right, it's dark. Its weakness is grass, but it's still... Why is weakness grass? That is weird. Things leading up to it, the weakness is water. This one's from the Go set. What about this box? What about this one? Still only 12 water energies. And I feel like there should be more energies. There are 60 cards and only 12 of them are energy. Well, since I don't really know enough, I'm just going to use Charizard EX like I assume everyone else is using right now. Item card and Pokemon tool. Let's see, Ultra Ball. Discard 2 from your hand. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand. So I guess that's to get the Charizards. You use the rare candy to skip the Charmeleons that there's only 2 of. 3 Torkoals in here. What's this need? Discard all fire energy from this Pokemon. This Charizard... Oh wait, each basic fire energy provides 2. Oh. So you use this one, keep it on your bench where the ability means each fire energy is 2 fire energy. That's why you only need 12. You only need 1 fire energy to get the 2 that this needs. Ah. Wait. Would that apply to this concentrated fire as well? If I put 2 fire energy on this, with that ability that counts as 4 fire energy, so I can use concentrated fire and then I flip 4 coins? Is that how that works? Does that stack like that? Alright, well, hopefully it pairs me with somebody else who doesn't know what they're doing, because this is my first battle. Let's go. Tails, let's go. Alright, so I go first. Yes, I want to go first. Alright, I guess all I have is Torkoal. Okay. This is a level ball. 90 HP or less. Okay. So I can put this Wingull there. I can... Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's do that and grab a Charmander. And put the Charmander on my bench. What do you do? Up to 3 basic Pokemon with 120 or less. Okay, that's something. Fire Energy up there. And yeah, okay, I'll end my turn there. So this is somebody who thought kind of similarly to me in the sense that, hey, everyone's going to be using Charizard. I'll use water types. Let's either active Pokemon. Okay. Oh, my thing can evolve there. I don't have any in my discard pile, so I guess I'd pull one from the deck. So I can do that. And I want wait, what do you do, Iona? Shuffles her hand, puts it at the bottom of the deck, and okay. I'm gonna take boss's orders. I like boss's orders. Okay. Next. You have no resistance, so if I stampede, that'll do some damage. I don't know if I want to, though. I'm gonna put it on the Charmander instead, and just start preparing that. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be done there. Oh, you've evolved. It's going to take you significantly longer. Okay, so you saw that I'm starting to build up and decided to build up yourself instead. Doesn't have any special energy attached, but it can. Oh, he got the giant pow. Okay. What do I want to do? I guess it'll depend on what I draw here. Also, it has a 4 retreat cost. Fire energy. Okay. What do you do? I can get more Pokemon. If I put this out there, I can use my Stampede and actually start dealing damage. Okay. Let's use that. And all I have are Charmanders and Wingles. So let me grab both my remaining Charmanders and a Wingle. Wait. My Torkoal are in the prizes. Or, wait, no, that had under 120, so Torkoal didn't count. Okay. Stick another Charmander out here. I'm going to keep a Charmander back. Actually, for now, I'm going to keep the other 2 back. Throw this fire energy up here. And then start doing damage? Oh, that's not going to do anything. Okay. Doing the attack's not going to do anything, so I'm not going to bother. I think right before he becomes able to attack with that, unless he has like a... Well, no, even if he has a double colorless or something, that's not going to help him here. He needs 3 water. So I think this turn, I should maybe mess with him a little. And never mind. He did it first. I was going to say I should... Oh, wait. Why am I getting all my energies? I don't want my energies right now. Okay. So... what I do here is... I stick that there. And then iBoss's orders him. Which one do I want to... throw that out there. Why not? Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I'll send that out there. Yes? How do I... Oh, I have to drag it. Okay. So I do that. And, yeah, I guess I just do some damage. What was I thinking? Torkel in the prizes. Torkel's right here. Use jet energy. Oh. Wait. That was... Wait, what? Oh, he did... Why did he do that? He could have attached this to the Warlord, sent it out, and attacked me right then. Okay. Energy recycler. Okay, so... Okay, so my only hope right now, since I can't find any of my Charizards, I take this, put it there, retreat you, and put you out, and then this. Okay, well, that's still a fair chunk of damage. I'm about to be knocked out anyway, but I tried. I was hoping I could, well, all 3 heads would be, what? Enough. All 3 heads would have been enough. Right now, I don't have anything that has enough power to even touch this thing. If he has an energy, I'm done. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so he knocks me out. So I just lose this one. Arvin, what do you do? One card in Pokemon tool, reveal them, put them in your hand. Son of a... Okay. Arvin, I guess. I need this. And... what's that do? Opponent out. From that... do that, I guess. Ultra Ball, I'll drop the Wingull and the energy. Charizard, done. Rare candy. Yes. And I can attach one there, and I guess another there. Then I energy recycler, grab all of these. And just because I can, I'll throw the EXP share onto that. Throw this Charmander on the bench, and then do this. Okay. That ended up working out. And where does he have attached cards? What? Wait, what? Where did he have an attached card? He didn't have 2 on Chain Pow, did he? It's Defiance Band. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, do 30 more. Okay. Jacques, for 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal, put them in your hand. Okay. Let me do this. Bring this one down. And that one, I guess. Done. That can go to there. I guess I could have rare candied it up, but that's fine. And then I just do that. Iono. What do you do? Ah. Hold on, that does 180. And then another 30, so that's at 210. I can throw the Defiance Band on it, since I currently have... Oh, what's that, 60 times? Are you about to knock me out? If I survive, I can use Defiance Band. Yeah, so if I use Defiance Band here, okay, first things first, let me throw that there so I have another one of these. Sure, I'll do that. And put 1 there, put 2 there, and then put 1 over here, I guess. And then, so yeah, if I have more prize cards than my opponent, this does 30 more damage. So right now I'm at 210, which isn't quite enough, but with Defiance Band, I do 30 more and it will be enough. So... Wait, no. What? 30 more damage for each prize card. Okay, so that's 1. So what? Wait. Why did the Defiance Bands not defy? Hold up. Well, where's... If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent... Oh, I'm an idiot. Like, I'm actually an idiot. Okay, discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Ionos. Okay, well... I want to keep the rare candy in case I draw my Charizard, but I'll just attack. I have no reason to do anything other than attack. Oh, hey, another Charmander. And Miriam. Huh. Scan distilling. Okay. What's that do? So yeah, like, I have a lot of damage on this. If they knock this out, I still have another one just sitting here ready to do the same amount of damage. Actually, even more damage, because they'll have taken... Oh. Retreated for mana fee that resists... nothing. Run all damage into bench Pokemon. Okay. So you have decided to sacrifice mana fee. Got it. So yeah, didn't you already attach an energy there to retreat it? So you can't attach an energy to there. So I'm starting to think I might actually win this one. Because they can't do anything. All I have to do is attack. I'm just going to do that. Do that. Do that. Honestly, I just need to attack. I feel like this person would have hit resign if there was a resign button. There might be a resign button, I just don't know where it is. Okay. So they got to Excalibur, and attach basic energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon as often as you like during your turn. So that's... he's going to be able to knock this out. But I just have another one. Oh, another rare candy. Okay, well, this now does 270 damage. This doesn't resist me, so... GG? GG. Hooray, I win! Okay. I think I used that deck pretty well. Wow, I just jumped from level 1 to level 3. Cool. More coins. Awesome. What's the collect button do? Oh, daily quests. Nice. What can I do with coins? Can I... Okay, I don't have enough of that to buy stuff. Currency? Wait. So I use those to buy coins, but what do I buy coin? What do I use coins on? Hold on. Redeem? That's not it. Wait. Can exchange coins for cool items for your avatar and deck. Oh. Wait. So in shop I use these. What are these? Exchange coins for cool items for your avatar and deck. Coins are earned by completing quests, yada yada, but okay. But what about this? What about, how do I get that, how do I get that, and what are they used for? Okay, so I can use coins to get new hats, I guess. Oh man, I need the original hat. This is just samurai hat, I guess. Anyway. Alright. I played a match. What's this? Oh. Let's go again. Tails, of course. Yeah, I'll go first. Okay, Charmander goes up front. Wait, you're also using the Chain Pow. Okay. So that goes there. And that is, like, actually all I can do, isn't it? Battle VIP pass. Huh. You have 2 Ralts. Okay, you're using some Psychic deck? Another Battle VIP pass. Oh, jeez. Well, discard an energy from your hand in order to use this ability. You may draw 2 cards. Okay. Another rare candy. First things first. Do that. Then I do that. Then I do this and find Ultra Ball and Experience Share, I guess. Then I use the Ultra Ball, drop the Experience Share and Iono, grab this. You don't have energies on it, so I'm not too concerned. You don't resist fire. I'm not gonna boss his orders just yet. I'll scratch. I don't have any more basic Pokemon. What are you doing? You haven't played any energies yet, which concerns me a little. Maybe I should have done the other Charizard. You're playing... Wait. Oh, you got rid of a boss's orders. Okay. You got rid of a boss's orders because I don't have another Pokemon to use right now. You rare candied something. Probably that Ralts into Gardevoir EX. Great. You're gonna retreat into Gardevoir. And then you discarded a bunch of psychic energies as often as you'd like during your turn. So you're about to switch out, take a bunch of psychic energies from your discard pile, use Miracle Force and knock me out and be done with this. Oh. Well. They were scared of that Charizard EX in there, I guess. Not that it matters, because they're about to do that. With that in play, retreat, that's that. They can use the Psychic Embrace to pull more psychic energies out. There's that, and then they're going to do it again. And then they're just going to kill me, and it's done because I don't have any more Pokemon. That's just how I drew this time, which is unfortunate. I had absolutely nothing that I could do. Like, that was absolutely the least possible lucky thing. Also, your winning tagline made no sense. It said, my shorts are so comfy, but you're not wearing shorts. Okay. Well, that was no fun. This is just bad luck. I did not draw any Pokemon, and they drew all of the cards that they needed. Like, actually all of the cards that they needed. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more. Aha, Tails never fails. Guess I'll go first. Although, I've gone first every time so far. May not actually be the best move. Yeah, apparently neither of us did. And I once again didn't. We both had to take a mulligan. Now I have to take another mulligan. Ah, okay. I'm going to Torkoal there, and put both of them on the bench. Oh, you're just starting with Palkia. Deck for a stadium card, reveal, put in hand. Okay. So. See, I'm just going to start with that, I guess. I don't have things that I want to get rid of right now. I could do the Pelipper and the basic energy, get the Charizard right away, but I don't have the rare candy yet to go straight to the Charizard. Also, my weakness is water, and it is water. So that's concerning. Oh, you have Chen Pao on the bench now. Battle VIP pass. I guess this is technically their first turn? Oh, right, I went first. That's right. Pokestop. What? Once during each player's turn, that player may discard 3 cards from the top of their deck. Player discard any item cards this way, put those into their hand. What is happening? Wait. If this is in the active spot, search deck for 2, reveal them, put them into your hand. Okay. So you can't attack just yet. You did do that, though. And you're using an Ultra Ball. Man. Okay, what do I get? Another Pelipper. Huh. Can do that. Might as well. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. If I try to Ultra Ball... No. Okay. Do that. My retreat cost is 3. Yes. Grab that. Iono. Okay. So now I'll Ultra Ball. Put that in there along with the basic energy. I will pull... Oh god, I'm an idiot. Okay. Let me actually pull Charmeleon. Because I'm an idiot, I need to do that. And then I will boss's orders to get you out of there and put... you have a higher retreat cost. I'm going to put you in. Then I'm going to use... Oh, I can't! Boss's orders made me not able to use that. Okay. That's fine. I messed up. You rare candy to Excalibur. Yeah, I'm just... My first match just went super well because I got the cards that I wanted. In this case, I'm not getting the cards that I want. Last time I didn't get like any basic Pokemon, so that didn't help. And now I'm not getting... Oh, jeez. now I'm not getting anything. Although, like, you're burning through your deck. You might run out of cards, maybe? You V-starred. What did you do? During your turn, you may attach 3 cards from your discard pile. Oh, boy. So you're going to V-star right now. Yeah, okay. I'm boned. It would have been very helpful to have been able to use that, but I used boss's orders. What are you doing? What? Why did that let him take him from his hand? You may attach basic water energy. Oh, from your hand. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just outright boned, aren't I? That does 60, 20 more damage for each benched Pokemon. Okay, well, this is going to survive better, maybe. What do I draw? I get Professor's Research. Okay. This lets me put it... screw it. Okay. I get another Torkoal to put there. I get a Charizard EX to put there. I have another Professor's Research. Yes, please. Am I not allowed to put him onto Charizard? Oh, I can. Okay. Put 1, put 2, and put 1 there, I guess. Put 2 there. And then I have a Nest Ball and a Level Ball. Oh, but this is going to do more damage for each Pokemon I have on my bench, isn't it? I should have put things on that. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use that. Okay. There are enough Pokemon to knock me out here? But then I can Charizard EX. And with him having 2... it's still not going to be enough. Okay, well, you're doing a lot of stuff. Like, the whole goal of this is to get a Charizard EX out there. But it may be better for me to, have a couple more Pokemon knocked out first, so that he's taken more prize cards, and also he is burning through his deck. Like, if I stall long enough... Wait, did he not already use that? I thought that was a once per match. Yeah. Okay, I guess he didn't already use that. Oh. He can do 240 right now by discarding all of the water energies. I think he's trying to build up Shane Pao with enough water energy to knock out my Charizard. You know what? That's fine, because I was going to use a thing next turn anyway. Jacques. 2 evolution Pokemon. Ah. Okay, so I can Nest Ball, find a Charmander, or Level Ball, find a Charmander. Jacques, Rare Candy, get another Charizard. Okay, I guess I'll put you out there. Okay, Arvin, what do you do? Search your deck for item and Pokemon tool. Okay, so, Nest Ball. Charmander. And then I grab Jacques. Grab both of these Charizards. This Charizard doesn't really help me. Then I... Wait, why can't I use a Rare Candy? Oh, because I just put it out there. Okay, that's fine. Attach that. Level Ball. Grab this other Charmander. Play it to the bench. Not going to bother with that. Here, I don't have enough to do that. By putting more stuff on the bench, I may have sealed my fate on that. Because it's 20 more for each benched Pokemon. So it's 60. And another... Cool. Yeah, I kind of sealed my fate there, didn't I? I think he's still going to stack... I don't have another Charmeleon. Heavy Ball. Wait, what? Oh, what? Okay. Arvin, Pokemon Tool. I can get the Defiance Band. Okay, yeah, so your plan was to... I can... Yeah, so your plan was to build up enough water on here to discard all of them and knock me out in one fell swoop? Yeah, okay, so if I use Arvin, grab the Defiance Band, put it on there. Okay, what is your play right now? Like, there are currently enough benched Pokemon that I think one of those would be able to knock me out as well. It's 60, another 5, so that's 100. Another 3 is another 60, so... Yeah, okay, so that was what you did. This is where I throw this up here. Miriam. Okay. Rare candy. Do that. Yes. That's my fire energies. One of them goes there. One of them goes there. Arvin. I grab Defiance Band and Rare Candy. Done. Actually, I didn't need to put one there, did I? Because if I... Rare Candy that. Basic Energy there. Defiance Band you. And then I do that. Okay. So now I can do enough damage to one-shot anything he has there. Assuming I don't get killed myself first. I'm starting to get low on cards on my deck, too. Oh, hey, we each have our own separate timer. That's something I didn't notice before. I'm just concerned you have a boss's orders that's going to flip in one of those and just destroy me. Or if you have 2 boss's orders, that would be... Oh, are you... Oh, you're setting up another one. You have another one. You have the retreat cost of that. You have... Do you have a thing? Oh yeah, you're using boss's orders. Yep, okay. So I can put this right back out there. Knock it out. He's going to use that, put all of the energies on it, knock me out. I could put the Torkoal out instead, finish this off, but that would immediately get me killed. So, there's that. I don't know. Okay. Basic energy goes there. I'm going to leave the Torkoal behind because it doesn't matter. I don't know. Okay, well, isn't really all I can do. Knock it out, I get some prize cards. He's gonna put the Chine Pow in. Use the ability that moves energies around. Maybe? Because right now that's 60, can do 180? Can he finish me? Does he... Luminian, place one... you may attach from your hand to a Pokemon, so... Oh, yep, okay, I'm done. I'm done. He is stacking. That is just overkill. And that is unfortunate that all of the cards that he got were energies. I had hope for a moment that I could have made a comeback, and I had the materials in place, but so did he. That's unfortunate. Aw, man. I guess because I knocked some out this time. Oh, I can collect something. What can I... Eh? Tier unlocked? What does that mean? Oh, I can collect... Sure. I got whatever that is. And some packs. What do I get? Froakie. Inkay. Bellibolt. Bounsweet. Young Goose. Darkrai. Shuckle. Oddish. Toadscruel. Mawile. Gita. Oh, why can't I get a real one of those? And Skullvillain. And then Young Goose. Glimmet. Drampa. Glimmet. Hey, I did get a real one of those. And Clefable EX. Okay. Ah, basic premium. I'm basic. How do I get to tier 2? I guess with that. By playing. Okay, well. I still don't know how to use those. Because those use that. I may spend time off stream trying to like build a deck of my own and see how any of that goes. Meanwhile, still just trying to catch phrases. I get new hairs? No, that's just how it is. Can buy different glasses. Well then, and I'd like to leave off on a win, but I think that's where I'm going to call it tonight. Let's see, who's online that... Is there any reason to raid? I don't think there's any reason to raid today. Okay, so, yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Who knows when or what next time will be. But, yeah, maybe I'll do more playing this game online and see how it goes. And that first match, I just got really lucky, it seems. The second match, I got as unlucky as possible. And the third, started off kind of unlucky, then got lucky. And then my opponent also got lucky and just had everything they needed. And then went overkill with that chain pow. So, well, yeah, that's just gonna do it for me, though. And until next time, bye.